Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Active. So what happened to me yesterday is that there was a guy in the GE and he was speaking with his friend about Suomi, who's the rank 1 player in the Runescape, and they were talking about his exp. So they had some kind of facts wrong. So Suomi isn't max XP at the moment, he has only 20 million Divination XP. So I wanted to correct that and I said that he's not max XP. And then this guy says something like he remembers me from the Lumbridge crater and that he has told me off. And yeah, as I'm not a native speaker, I didn't actually know what telling somebody off means, but as I understood right, it means that he was somehow right about something where I was wrong. So I was trying to ask him what's the thing where I was completely wrong, because I didn't completely remember at all that I had even met this person. And basically what he said that we talked about playing RuneScape after you have a maxscape, and his argument was that playing RuneScape after you got a maxscape is complete waste of time and you should stop playing, and something like if you have a maxscape then you are a complete no-lifer or something like that. So I found this quite remarkable because my RuneScape account is over 10 years old, so it's half my age pretty much accurately. So having a maxscape at this point is definitely not requiring me to no-life this game, especially if I had played all those times. But of course, yeah, I played sometimes a lot because I took long breaks and then I played a lot and then I took another long break or something like that. But getting a maxscape doesn't definitely make me a no-lifer in this game. I mean, sure, I play a lot sometimes, but sometimes I don't play at all. So does that mean that I don't have a life? So if we put aside the personal abuse that I was getting from him, and we talk about the topic that he actually wanted to raise. So he thought that getting a maxscape means that you have completed the game and that you need to stop playing the RuneScape. And in my standpoint, when you get the maxscape, you have completed the grind in the game and you can grind whatever you want to grind now because you don't have any obligatory grinds left. Or well, they are not obligatory, but you have to do the grinds if you want to get the maxscape. So to me, when I got the maxscape, I feel that the game actually started and I finally finished some kind of point where I can feel that I'm playing the end game of RuneScape. And at the moment, I'm feeling that exp matters even more than before I got all the 99s. So definitely the game didn't end for me when I got the maxscape, and I'm going for the compcape too, so there is plenty of achievement that I can still reach to the game. But let's go back to his standpoint. So when you reach the maxscape, you have completed RuneScape and you should stop playing. And all the money that you paid for subscription and the character that you have, you should just forget about them and you should move on with your life. You should forget all the people that you met in the game and you should find new friends because they are not your friends anymore because you are maxed and you are not playing the game anymore because that game is done, that game is completed. For sure, this kind of attitude works when you are playing some kind of a first-person shooter game that has a storyline, for example BioShock or Crysis, or there are many other first-person shooter games that have a single-player storyline. But if your only goal in video games is to complete the game and move on with your life and complete another game and then move on to another game and complete that, then RuneScape is probably not the best game for you at all. Because completing RuneScape, or to at least to get the completionist cape, that takes like thousands of hours no matter what. So even if it's like 3000 hours only, in that time you can finish plenty of other games. So why would you start playing RuneScape in the first place if you are just going to complete as many games as you can? So to me, it sounds even 10 times more waste of time to play RuneScape to achieve maxscape so you can quit playing RuneScape because it's such a bad game and you don't really enjoy playing RuneScape or something like that, Why would you play RuneScape in the first place if you didn't enjoy the grinding, if you didn't enjoy doing the bossing or developing your character and finding new friends and stuff like that? It's an MMORPG video game, and the game developers keep you playing the game by making more and more content for you to enjoy. And if you don't enjoy playing RuneScape, don't play RuneScape, because it's not gonna stop. You are not going to finish RuneScape. You're never going to finish everything in the game, or if you are, then they will just add one thing that you haven't finished. So I suppose the first requirement that you need when you play RuneScape is that you are enjoying the game, because it's definitely not something that you can complete totally and then just move on with your life. And also, since it's kind of grindy and repetitive, then it's kind of normal to get a bit bored of the game and not be encouraged to play it. So if you are feeling like that, you just should take a break. Don't quit completely, just take a break and play some other game. And if you feel like playing RuneScape again, then come back. But definitely don't play the game if you don't enjoy it. It's not a grind fest that you need to complete to move on with your life. It's not something that you need to do in order to be a good person in real life. It's a video game, and its purpose is to be entertainment and bring you enjoyment. And if it's not bringing you those, then don't play it. And it's definitely bringing me enjoyment, and I'm meeting a lot of people. I get to make videos, which I really enjoy, and apparently somebody wants to watch the videos. So it's not like I'm going to quit RuneScape because I got a Maxscape, because I completed RuneScape. So yeah, this was just something that I thought of when I was talking to this guy. I couldn't make any sense to him, and he ignored me. I don't know, I wasn't even being abusive or arrogant or anything. I was just trying to explain to him that the game doesn't end when you get the Maxscape. The game ends when you stop enjoying the game. The game ends when Jagex adds updates that you don't like, or all your friends quit and you don't want to play the game anymore, or you just find another game that you get more enjoyment out of than RuneScape. But for the time being, I'm getting the most enjoyment for developing my RuneScape account, and I don't have any plans to quit. But this might change, like suddenly it might change like snapping fingers, but you never know, and you work with you know right now. And right now I'm enjoying RuneScape and I like playing RuneScape, and I'm not quitting RuneScape because I have a Maxscape. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just something that I was talking about with a random person, and if you like it, please leave it a like and leave some comments and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.